Charizard EX is one of the most anticipated and exciting new cards from Obsidian Flames. It has an amazing typing, great energy acceleration for an ability, and a very powerful attack that gets stronger as the game goes on. The list I'm currently running is based off a few different Japanese lists. It's trying to be turbo, whilst also it's sort of taking influence from successful Gardevoir lists, where we've seen that Battle VIP pass Mew and Heavy Iono be a successful engine in the past. But unlike Gardevoir, Charizard has no built-in draw, where Gardevoir has Kirlia, so we have to use the new Pidgeot EX, which is a brand new card from Obsidian Flames, which has the ability here to also search our deck for any one card and put it into our hand, but we only can use one Pidgeot ability per turn. So we're going to be using this to help us fish out our rare candies. We have some 1F tools down there, and it just can help us find exactly what we need no matter what. And also similarly to Gardevoir, Charizard has a very important ability that is what makes the deck work, but it can be weak to Path to the Peak, and if it gets Path, things can start to get rough, so we have to play several stadium cards just to keep the set going. My list is a bit different from some others because I'm not playing a super wide toolbox of attackers. I have the Charizard EX, Radiant Charizard, and Delphox, and that's about it. Delphox is awesome because we can take some multi-prize plays in the early game. Like, we even can set it up as early as turn 2, and then potentially really set back someone in the mirror match or the Gardevoir matchup. And then also the Radiant Charizard is just an amazing attacker and hit huge damage on a one prizer, and we can get it ready to go as early as the first turn, which is just pretty awesome. And then I have straight consistency. We have Squawkabilly to make sure we have enough push to get all our Pokemon down early. We have Ultra Ball, Battle VIP Pass, and Level Ball to make sure we get all our dudes established. 7 draw supporters. I know it's going to be awesome for a deck like ours because we are going to be falling behind naturally, and it just makes a ton of sense to be able to put our opponent back. We sort of want to fall behind anyway because of just our Charizard's attack, which does more damage for each prize card our opponent has taken. So we just want to fall behind anyway, so we get the bonus of Iono and the more damage from the attack. I'm playing one of Split, a Vitality Band, and Choice Belt. I don't have anything like Arvin to be able to fish one specific one out, but I do have the Pidgeot to be able to find exactly the one that we need. The Vitality Band, Charizard's math means if our opponent's taken 3 prizes, then we'll be doing a 270 damage, so Vitality Band will bump up to 280, which is a very important number right now. But also, unlike Choice Belt, it will make it so if our opponent's taken 4 prizes in that Charizard mirror, our own Charizard can hit up to 330 damage. So it sort of does the same math as Choice Belt, except that it's just also works on Pokemon EX. So I don't think there's any situation where on just Charizard EX specifically, we'd rather have Choice Belt over Vitality Band. We're also playing the Choice Belt because we can stick on our Radiant Charizard to do 280 damage. We have all our stadium cards here. Artazon to help us set up with the Magma Basin to recover some energies, but Magma Basin is only fire Pokemon, so it will not work on our Charizard EX. And I'm playing one Collab Stadium, so sort of like Guardy decks, because we want to be able to bump off our Squawkabilly after the first turn, or maybe late on in the game we want to bump a Delphox, bump even a Pidgeot if it's a liability. Just a pretty nice card overall. So I think Charizard will probably end up settling into tier 1.5 to tier 1. I still haven't played any with it to really know how it will fare. I mean, I know it's had some pretty solid success in Japan. It's been paired alongside Pidgeot, RCS, Barrel. So I'm intrigued to see what build of Charizard ends up rising to the top. I feel like this is a nice basic starting point. So while this might not be where Charizard ends up finishing at, I feel like this is just a good place to start at. So what do you think of my current 6G of Charizard? Is it something that you're going to want to be trying yourself, or what other Obsidian Flames decks are you excited about? Let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. And I appreciate you taking the time out of the day to watch my video, and I'll catch you in the next one.